Hi, it's Rachel. In this video, we will be reviewing how to create a subgroup. Please note that this can only be done by users that have permission to administer groups. When you first log into the system, you'll be brought to this dashboard. To get to the groups page, you will need to navigate to the account section. To get there, click on Account, then Groups. That will bring you to the groups page. On this page, you will see options to filter through groups by text and include inactive groups in the results. The blue highlighted group is the group that you are currently working in. Once you find the group you want to add a subgroup to, click on the name of the group or the View Details button. That will take you to the groups page where you can see an in-depth view of the group's information, subgroups, and more. Please note, if a group has Enable User Permissions to automatically cascade to subgroups enabled, once a user is given permission to the top level or parent group, the user will have the same permissions to any of the subgroups under the parent group. If the Enable User Permissions to automatically cascade to subgroups is not enabled, the explicit permissions to each group and subgroup will need to be applied to a user's account. Our use case today is that I'm an administrator in the My Company group and need to create a group for HR. Adding a subgroup can be done by clicking on the Add Subgroup button. You will then see the Add Group pop-up. This is where you can enter information of the group such as basic information, document integrity, and more. The group name and owner name can be different, but we will keep it the same in this example. You can also see that the owner email address has already been filled. Owner email is the default email for transaction notifications. This email is the email that the parent group uses. In this case, we want the notifications to go to HR's email, so we will update it with the HR email we want to use for the subgroup. You also have the ability to create the subgroup but make it inactive. We want the group to be active as we are ready to use it, but if your team is not ready to use the subgroup for any reason, you can uncheck the Is Active checkbox. Document retention is the number of days until transaction documents will be deleted from the server once a document is set to the complete status. If you keep this blank, the retention setting is forever. If you want all documents to be deleted after 1 year of being completed, set this value to 365. Session expiration is the default number of minutes a user session will last without reauthentication or return of the user to the return page. Valid values are 1 to 10,800 minutes. If no values are specified or set anywhere, then a default value of 30 minutes is used for the user sessions within this transaction. Password change is the default number of days in which the system requires all users to reset their password if not set in their registered user settings. You will also see a checkbox to lock out system-wide administrators. If this box is checked, system-wide administrators will not be able to edit or work with the group. This setting will need to be unchecked in order for the system-wide administrators such as support teams or other administrators to help troubleshoot or work with the group. Privacy policy will allow this group to link directly to the privacy policy that is applicable to them. This will show in the group's branding. User experience will set the branding, content set, and email template set the group should use. These settings can be changed at the workflow level if other branding, content, or templates should be used. Email language will autofilter for the languages available for the email template set selected. If you wish to change the language, you must update the language options for the selected email template set. Once the settings are finalized, click on the Add Group button. The new subgroup should now appear under the parent group. That's our review on how to create a subgroup. Thank you for watching.